Are you tired of having pets that are constantly dying? Are you tired of forgetting to feed your pet? Are you an irresponsible pet owner? Well, fret no more. We have the perfect pet for you that can accommodate to all of your mishaps. It is called the plant pet.
The plant pet never misbehaves, and all it asks for is a little sunshine, some water, and some good old CO2. You see, the plant pet can even feed itself through a process called photosynthesis. It's super cheap because the main ingredient is sunlight. Now a message from our sponsors.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me crave more glucose. You'll never know how much I love you, especially when the oxygen slips away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You are eating to be every day. You'll never know how much I love you. Please don't take my photons away. I need your sunshine, I need some CO2, add H2O and make an ADPH. Help these electrons, these pigments and photons. Please don't take my sunshine away.
In the light reaction, as light energy hits photosystem 2, it goes through the process of oxidation and reduction, also known as the electron transport chain. When the electron is at its lowest energy level, it goes through photosystem 1. H2O is then broken apart and oxygen diffuses out of the cell and into the atmosphere. The H+ ions and electrons reduce NAD+ to NADPH. The excess H+ ions in the thylakoid compartment flow through the enzyme ATP synthase. This allows the synthesis of a phosphate to ADP to produce ATP, releasing a hydrogen ion to the stroma. The ATP and NADPH are then sent to the stroma to be used in the light-independent reactions. The dark reaction, which is also known as the Calvin cycle or the light-independent reaction, consists of a cyclical process that uses the products of the light reaction to make glucose. 6 CO2 are absorbed into the stroma. It reacts with 6,5-carbon RUBP to make 12 PGA. To speed up this reaction, the enzyme Rubisco is used. Rubisco is the most abundant enzyme on Earth. 12 ATPs are desynthesized into 12 ADP plus 12 PI, and 12 NADPH are oxidized to 12 NADP+. The PGA gets one P group from ATP and hydrogen and electrons from NADPH. This makes 12 3-carbon P-gals. 2 of these P-gal attach to make 6-carbon phosphorylated glucose. The other 10 P-gal get P groups from ATP. This gives them enough energy to regenerate 6 RUBP to start the cycle over again.
Mommy, can we get a plant pet? They're so cool. Did you know that plants change color in the autumn because the decrease in temperature causes the chlorophyll A to break, and that allows the accessory pigments to become more prominent, and that makes them change colors like red and orange and yellow?
I'll have to think about it. We would need to see which plant pet is the right one to fit in our house.
Yeah, but did you know trees like the pine trees, they're shaped it like a triangle because it allows the needles to get the most exposure possible from the sun, and that causes them to grow really, really tall.
I think it's a little too big for our house.
What about this one?